Da 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 da, oh oh oh. Da 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 da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday.
Good morning everybody, happy Tuesday and happy 3rd of December. This is Vlogmas day 2 to us, although it is technically to other people vlogging at day 3. But yeah, we are taking Amelia to school very shortly. I've got to get her dressed. Zaki and me are both dressed. I'm just about to go and get the buggy out from underneath the house where it's always stored, and then we'll be going off about 8:30. And then me and Zaki are going to head into town straight from the school, so we're not going to come home, we're just going to walk straight through. I've got to pick some bits up from Sainsbury's while I'm there, including stamps, because I'm going to write my Christmas cards out today and hopefully get them stamped and sent off when I go and pick Amelia up. There's a post box just around the corner from the school, so and I walk past there so I can post them on the way, hopefully, if I get round to getting them done. So yeah, it was something that I was going to do yesterday, but I didn't get round to it. I ran out of time, so that's okay. So I'm going to do those today, and I'm not sure what else is in store. You right, Mimi?
I'm trying to give a baggie to feed.
Oh, okay. It'll probably be one of those days, unless I have time before we go, that I won't put the bed away. I'll just leave it out, because by the time we get back from town, it's going to be sort of like midday almost. So I'll probably leave it out just for today. So I just wanted to show you my outfit of the day. I'm just wearing my checkered jacket, which is actually I think a man's jacket, but it fits me just nicely and I fell in love with it. Got it from Aldi. I think it was £10 or something like that. So anyway, it was really reasonably priced. I was like, I've got to have that, and it's got like hood and fleecy liner as well. And wearing my black and white snood, I think this was Primark a few years or so ago, so I've had this for a while. Jumper, a white knitted jumper, and my black and white dogtooth leggings, which I've had for a while. I can't remember where I got them from. I think it was from Primark again, but I've had them for a few years now. And then my grey ankle boots. They're sort of faux suede. I've tied my hair up because it does actually need washing, and it's a bit messy. It's kind of falling a bit horrible now, so I need to wash it tonight, but for now it'll do. It's out of my face. It's just gone 11:30 and me and Zach are home. We just got in and bought some of the shopping in, but unfortunately Zacky's fallen asleep in the buggy, and where I put the bags on the seat next to him, I've only been able to get to one bag because he's actually gone to sleep sideways and he's leaning on the other bag, so I'm going to have to get that in a minute whenever he wakes up. I'll just give you a quick sort of mini haul and just show you what we got. Nothing really exciting, but yeah, we've got a few bits and pieces. Okay, so like I said, this is just some of it, obviously what I can get to, because Zacky's asleep on the rest of it. So I got 10 of these in total, 6 of the caramel macchiatos, which are my favourites, and I do love these as well, but not as much as these ones, they're my faves, and 4 of those ones, and I have actually drank one, so that's those Starbucks chilled lattes. Then I've got 2 of these double packs of Oreos, because Amelia was asking for Oreos yesterday. And I got some toasty Warburton's bread. I got some festive limited edition Zoflora disinfectants. One is festive fireside and the other one is sparkling spruce. So I'm going to try those ones, that'll be come in handy. And I got some fairy cakes, which Zaki had 2 of when we were on our way home. I've got this lovely bouquet of flowers, Autumn Posy it's called. It's only £5 in Sainsbury's and it just looks really festive. And I got some pom bears because Amelia was asking for Bear Crisps yesterday, so I promised her that I would get some of those and the Oreos. Very important. And last but not least, I picked this up, or last but not least for now. When I looked before, I was going to get them, and I thought, no, I'll see if I can get some smaller ones. Actually, I think it was £10 before or something like that. I can't remember. Anyway, it was a few pounds knocked off. But I decided to get those as soon as they were on offer. They were £6, just small Christmas trees. And I thought I would actually do them as the centre table display for Christmas Day, for doing the Christmas dinner, just to make it look nice, and maybe just put a couple along, because it's not a big table, so just put a couple on there, and then just maybe save the other two in case they get broken this year. I can always use them next year for the same thing. So that is it so far. Like I say, I will show you the rest of it once Zachy wakes up.
Then you know it's Christmas, when the snow starts to fall. Then you know it's Christmas for the children above all. Then
I'm actually looking at it now. I've put it in a vase and I'm thinking it's a little bit sparse. I perhaps should have got a bunch of carnations or another bunch of roses or something like that, because yeah, they're looking a bit empty in the vase. So yeah, oh dear, it looked fuller than that in the wrapping. Oh well. It's still lovely anyway. Right, Zachy is finally up about an hour later, an hour after we got in, but that's okay. Well, he woke up about 15-20 minutes ago. It is now 25 to 1, so yeah, it is literally like an hour later. But that's fine. I didn't have anything to be refrigerated, and actually it is chilly enough that it would have been fine out there anyway. So this is the rest of the shopping that I got today from Sainsbury's. Just some baking potatoes, a pack of bananas, 2 packs of chocolate chip cookies, their own brand, 2 packs of the Freddo chocolate frogs, 1 pack of Easy Peelers oranges, 2 packs of Dolmio creamy tomato pasta sauce, a pack of 3 Butterkiss sweet and salted microwave popcorn, a bottle of Viacal lime scale remover spray, because that's ideal for cleaning the sinks and the bathroom as well, to get lime scale off. And to help the birds out this time of year, especially because it's very cold and can be difficult to find food in the ground because it can harden up, I got some bird peanuts to put out in the garden for the birds, and 2 packs of wild bird seed as well, a mixture of everything for all different birds. So there you go, that is the little mini haul from Sainsbury's that I got today, just a few bits and bobs. Like I say, nothing too exciting, and I'm going to put these bits away now. Now I'm going to give you an idea of what we got the kids for Christmas. So I'm going to do this segment here and obviously show you, and then do a sort of voiceover just briefly explaining what we've got. Is pretty self-explanatory anyway. I'll put the prices up on the screen as well in the title, so you can get an idea of how much they were. There are a few things missing. The first thing is a wall sticker for Amelia. It's a frozen one. There'll be the Avengers wall sticker ready for him to see on Christmas Day morning in his room. And Zach's Avengers wall sticker is very large, and it's $18.99. It basically features pretty much all the characters, I think, from the last Avengers film, the Avengers Endgame. So it's going to be a big one. I think perhaps Postman Pat's going to have to come down, unless it goes on the opposite wall to Postman Pat, like the one above his bed. But we shall see. We'll see where it looks best. Another present for Zach, well actually it's for both of them more so, but I know Zach will be playing with it more so, it's sort of like a last minute purchase. Neil got some masks which are Avengers themed or Marvel themed. There's an Iron Man one, a Thor one, a Hulk one, a Spider-Man one, and I'm missing one. Hulk, Spider-Man, oh god, so many. Hulk, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Thor, I'm sure there's another one. Anyway, yeah, so there's a few of those. They're £3.50 each. They're for both of them really to play with, but I know that Zach is going to be playing with them more so. They're also from eBay. And another thing is one of their big presents, which we're going to give them on Christmas Eve, so that they've got pretty much the whole day, weather permitting, so they've got the whole day to go out, for us to go outside with them and play with them before they get their other presents on Christmas Day. We just thought it'd be a nice way to break it up. But they've each got a sit-in riding car, Amelia's got a yellow Mini Cooper, and Zaki has got the Batmobile, but we've obviously kept it black, but we've taken off the Batman stickers because he's not really a Batman fan. He's kind of doesn't really know much about Batman. And we've kind of basically marvelled it up. We've Avenged it up. So he's going to absolutely love it. We've got a pack of mixed Avengers stickers, and then an extra Spider-Man one, which I think in total the stickers were sort of £6, I think. Neil ordered them from eBay. So yeah, they're okay. But the cars, obviously I know they can be really expensive, but they were actually second-hand on Facebook Marketplace. So yeah, we got them really reasonable. One was £40 and one was £45. Yes, they are used, but they will do the kids absolutely fine. They're going to absolutely love those Christmas Eve morning. Neil's got the day off work, I think, all being well. I think he's planning to book the day off work, and we're going to ribbon them up and bow them up. Very excited for them to see those. I think that's pretty much everything covered. If there's not, well, you'll see it in the vlog from Christmas Day anyway, when they're opening their presents, or I'll try and remember to mention it between now and then in another vlog or something. But that's the trouble, I've got so much to try and remember. And this is Vlogmas. This is the very first Vlogmas we've done, so bear with me please guys, I'm new to this. Here we go. I'm going to show you the Christmas presents now.
So first up is this little dancing LED light up robot. We actually originally got this for Zaki, but we've since been informed by Neil's mum that she's actually got a robot as well. Can't remember who she was going to give it to anyway. So we're going to give this one to Amelia, and she's going to wrap her one up for Zach. Next is this Spider-Man 3-piece set. It's the tracksuit bottoms, hoodie, a long-sleeved hoodie top, and a body warmer. And I know Zaki is going to absolutely love this because he absolutely adores Spider-Man. And here, another one for Zaki. We have an Avengers Fleece Throw to go on his bed. Again, like I say, because he loves the Avengers, all things Avengers at the moment, we decided to get him this. And again, also following the Avengers theme, is this personalised cushion cover to go on his bed. It's got Thor, Hulk, Captain America and Iron Man on it. Next present for Amelia is this Doc McStuffins Fleece Throw, again to go on her bed. Seeing as Zaki had a throw in Marvel, we thought that we would get Amelia one as well. And another cool present for Amelia is this little kids camera. It takes pictures and also films, so she can practice doing her vlogging and things like that. I think she's been watching me, and also she loves watching Ryan's Toys review and other J Family vlogs and people like that, so I think she would like to actually try it herself, so we thought this would be a cool present. And also for Amelia, we got these set of 6 Barbie dolls. They are actually second hand, they were from eBay, and they were £10 I believe for a set of 6, and they're just a variety of different styles. Some of them came clothed and some of them didn't, so I'm going to actually use these clothes, which you can see here, which we purchased separately, to dress the Barbies that aren't dressed, and just change up the outfits, and then we can wrap up the rest of the outfits for her. So she's got some Barbie dolls and she's got the clothes to go with them. And at £10 for a set of 6 Barbie dolls, albeit used second hand, you can't go wrong because they are expensive on their own, so it's great and they're in brilliant condition. And also to go with the clothes, I got her these shoes. It's a set of 40, and I thought she'd have fun just changing the shoes up and dressing them. Now onto the stocking fillers. The first is this little chocolate snowman. I got 1 each for them. They were £2 at Sainsbury's. Then there's a few other little novelty gifts to go in their stockings. The first is this magic growing tree. I think you add water or something, and then over time you just watch it grow. It sort of like puffs up, I think. And then there's this little scratch magic pad where they can scratch and do colouring in and do drawing and things like that. So I thought that'd be quite cool to keep them both amused. Then we have these little novelty helicopters, shoot 'em up high helicopters. I think you just sort of put them on a little spinner thing, wind it up and then release it, and it just whizzes off. Just another novelty thing. And then I got some little fake tattoos and a little pack of magic snow where you just add water and I think it sort of puffs up into fake snow. Then I got these little sticky men. I got a pack of 4, so I thought 2 each. 2 in each stocking would be absolutely brilliant. And some of these plastic snakes. I think they probably love those. There's a pack of 5, but I thought 2 each, and then I'll probably just give 1 to the charity shop. And again, for these festive bats and balls, it's a pack of 4, so I give 2 each. and this little LED ball I thought I'd get for Zachy because he loves things like that. And for Amelia, instead of the ball, I thought I'd get this memory maze game. That would keep her amused. And then some racing snails. There's a pack of 4. Decided to give them 2 each. And presents from Santa. They are going to have 1 each of these writing tablets. It's just again something for them to stay amused, so they can just draw on it instead of drawing on the walls, because they do have a tendency of doing that if you give them pens and pencils, despite the fact that we tell them not to. And another present from Santa is this pair of dolls for Amelia, this Anna and Elsa doll from Frozen. They're just little soft dolls. I thought she'd quite love to snuggle up to these. And for Zachy, we got a doll as well, because he'd been talking about having a baby due to going to playgroup recently. He's become obsessed with one of the little soft babies there, and I thought I'd just get him his own soft-bodied rag doll kind of baby so he can carry that around. So I think he'll love this. Just one little extra touch for both of them for Christmas Day. I got this little Santa's lost button, and it comes with a letter basically saying that Santa's lost one of the buttons from his suit, so if they find it, can they just hang it up on the tree and think of him every time they see it when they put the decorations up. And it comes with this letter you can actually tie into a scroll with the red ribbon, or you can just have it as it is, but I thought it'd be actually quite nice just to put under the tree and hide the button somewhere where they can find it quite easily, obviously, and yeah, make a little game out of it. And the first Christmas cards here that I pull out the box are designed by Amelia. She designed them in school, her and her class did, and then we bought a pack. And they are absolutely adorable, I must admit. So we're going to give these to a select few people. We have 12 in total, so obviously we can't give them to everybody, but yeah, I thought they'd be quite lovely to actually give to close family. So when I'm writing out Christmas cards, I like to just empty the box or boxes out. In this case I've got 2 boxes because I had some from like the last year or 2, and then I've bought extra, so I just like to sort them out into piles of what design they are, and then just sort of pick and choose a design really at random.
So does anybody else actually lay all their cards out if they've got a mixture of different ones, and just put them into the actual piles depending on what the picture or the design is, and then you just kind of like pick one at random? Or do you all just work your way through the box, just take one and are not really fussed about the design or anything? Let me know in the comments below. Is it just me that I just like very obsessively sort out into piles, or is that everybody else? I'm not sure.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. For every year this Christmas tree brings to us such joy and glee. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging, a symbol of goodwill and love. You'll ever be unchanging, each shining light, each silver bell. No one alive spreads cheer so well. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging.
So these are the ones that are left. Obviously they will do for next year, that's absolutely fine, and I'll probably have to get some more as well. I'm finally done. These are the ones that I've got to post, a whole big wad of them. As you can see, there's lots. There's a few on the in-between as well, because obviously different sizes. But yeah, you can see it's a huge great wad. So they're all written out. Now I've just got to stamp them up. Thank God that you don't have to lick stamps anymore. It's about 10 to 3 and we are off to pick Amelia up from school. You have to excuse the wobbling and the sound of traffic. And it is actually very chilly out here. I forgot to put my scarf on when I left. And luckily I put my coat on. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit chilly on my neck. So yeah, I'll be glad to actually get in the warm. But once I'm walking and I'm on the go, I'm okay. But just leaving, I thought, crikey, it's chilly. And I didn't bring any gloves out either, so I am cold. But that's alright, I'll be fine. I'll be okay. I warm up quite quick, luckily. So yeah, me and Zachy are on our way to go and pick Mimi up from school, and then we're going to go back home, and I guess I'm going to start editing the vlog, ready to upload that for tomorrow morning, all being well. I think by the time aeroplane, Zachy, yes, aeroplane. By the time Christmas Day comes around, I'll probably be conked out over my dinner because I've been absolutely exhausted. I'll definitely need a couple of days catching up after Vlogmas. But yes, I will do my best to upload it for tomorrow morning at some point. I'm not sure when. I'm going to aim 2 red cars. I'm going to aim for uploading roughly about the same time, between sort of 10 and 11, if I can. If not, it might be maybe lunchtime-ish, but it will be sometime tomorrow. Anyway, I'll make sure I get it done. I've got a day in. We've got a day at home tomorrow. We're not going anywhere. A rainbow? I can't see a rainbow. Oh, there's a little bit of colour up in the sky. It's like a little bit red, but it's not a rainbow. It's actually quite a nice day. It's very chilly. I've just become aware that I probably actually sound really out of breath. I'm very, very unfit. and that's probably because I am. Anyway, so I am going to end this vlog here when we're about halfway to get Mimi. Hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.